What's good, y'all? It's that boy, Easy Millions, and I'm your host of that boy, ETV. You already know, man, we are back here on Tekken 8. And, man, you know, one thing about this game that I am just so confused about is, let me put it like this. So many people give MK shit for their DLC, right? Saying it's outrageous, even though all the guest characters that they bring in tend to fit that theme. And outside of Conan, most recently, that was pretty bad. But for the most part, their DLC fits the theme of the game, and it brings in hype for the game, right? Tekken, on the other hand, is so weird to me. We're still having a DLC issue yet again, right? So the first one is the fact that Falcon Rom becomes announced and gets brought into the game, and he's yet again even more recycled DLC from the last game. I remember there was a comment saying, well, Mortal Kombat brings back Cyrax even if it's every other game. Well, remember, fighting games last for a couple years. So if they bring back Cyrax in game A, but don't bring them back again until game C, there's about, 4 to 8 years in between that time frame of not playing with a character. So the fact that Falcon Rom is another character that was just DLC in the game we just came from, you just paid for the character, and now they're giving him back to you again, say, here you go, you got to pay for him. Which I just find so weird. Why couldn't we skip a game? Oh, Falcon Rom skipped this game, and we get a different character that we haven't seen yet. That would have been cool. Now, then they kind of make up for it, right? And they bring in Armor King. But again, Armor King is another character who I also believe was DLC for the previous game. Like, even though he looks dope as hell, don't get me wrong, the character looks dope. I'm even considering buying him because of how cool he looks. But again, it's literally the same game. The same DLC from the previous game. Why not make these characters base roster instead of making them DLC and give us characters that weren't in the game previously? It's just so weird to me. But the biggest one that's kind of crazy is the fact that they're bringing back, or not bringing back, bringing in a new character.
Let's go.
Christy. I'm sorry. They call her Mary Azu. And, she basically is Christy. Looking at her, she looks like Christy. But she's from Madagascar. So, we got to see how this works out because, again, the community's like, why? If you're going to give us an original character, can you give us an original character and not just Christy from a different country? The character is too close to Christy for a lot of people in the community's taste. And even when I saw it, I thought that was Christy too. And I'm not even knowing the most out of the lore. But again, why not just give us Christy since you gave us Eddie? I know that they're connected. Since Eddie was DLC, why not just give us Christy if you're going to basically give us a Christy lookalike? It's so crazy. If you're going to give us an original character, give us an original character. I think that they could have did a little bit better with that. And I do understand that sentiment around the community that, like, we could be doing better, man. And at the end of the day, I've been saying this for a while. Tekken's DLC does not, outside of Armor King, this DLC has not gotten me hyped for any other character. Armor King is the only character that's gotten me hyped since they've been announcing him.
Let's go.
So let's see. I might go grab him, and if I pay for him, I have to learn how to play with him at that point. So let's see how that goes, man. But let me know down in the comments, man. How are y'all feeling about the DLC? Are y'all okay with the fact that y'all are basically rebuying the same characters back-to-back games? And how do you feel about Christy? And my bad, Mary Azu. How do y'all feel about the new character and her joining the roster, man? Let me know down in the comments, and let's get a conversation started, man. But until then, I'm going to leave y'all off with the rest of this ranked gameplay here in the background, and I hope y'all enjoy that, man. But as always, please like, comment, subscribe, follow, share, become a supporter, and catch me streaming on Facebook Gaming and Twitch at that boy ETV. Now, let's get into the action.
I try to do the same thing. Let's go. Left trigger, E, left trigger. There we go, good grab. There we go. Okay, let's not get flustered here. Wow. Man. Come on, bro. Let's go. Come on. Woo. Alright. Alright. How do you say this man's name? I can't stand this character. This is one of the characters I could just swing away with no remorse, I feel like. They just kind of attack you the entire time. Wow. Got him. Got him. Let's go. Duck the fuck out of that, man. Come on. Just swore that was a... Come on. That's gonna kill me, yeah. Oh, it was launch him right there. Fuck, I hate that character, man. All I had to do was launch him right there.